Move Mouton back into the.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Desperate Measures. Where is Mouton's shit ass going?
Trying to put him into the channel, but I can't get him.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It keeps taking me out. It keeps saying like
Kicks
AFK.
you from the Discord channel?
There you go.
Yeah, it says like you've been AFK for X amount of time. Like we're moving.
Oh,
into that.
That's weird.
Sorry.
It's fine. Cool. All right. Well, here you
We're
are.
gonna keep going. We're gonna keep poking too.
You're gonna scoot and poke. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. The rock gets tossed to the end of the hallway. Ka-chink.
Poke, poke, poke.
Poke. We're poking man.
Rock, poke,
Rock gets chucked. Woo! Chink.
poke.
Woo!
Poke it up.
And you come to an intersection. My God, which way are you gonna go?
He wouldn't expect us to keep going straight. The Minotaur. We just keep going straight. We go down.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Bonk.
I agree.
Poke, 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 poke.
Bonk.
Big poke here, because it looks like some
Honk.
untoward shit.
Ponk, ponk, ponk. It's fine.
Okay, I look at the walls. Anything weird on the walls?
Give me a perception check.
My perception's
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Totally normal. Just like all the other walls that you've seen.
okay.
Ponk.
And I'm peek over. I see some shit?
Oh yeah, you see bones. Bones. And some dried blood. And more bones. Everywhere.
I mean, I look and I poke. Do I see any? Hey, somebody look. You see any gold in those bones or anything cool? Stop stepping forward.
There's just bones.
As far as
There's
I'm
no
going.
clothes, there's no coins. It's just bones and blood.
Well, let's make sure he's not here, and then we got another place north. And then if not, I think it's in the magic, in that place where the coins are at.
Can I check for sliding, shifting walls or rooms?
Yeah. But there are none. But you search and you're confident.
Okay. And then up here. I'm sorry. Thought we were gonna go back.
No? Okay, sorry. Where are you
I'm
going?
just like throwing the
You're on the rock
light
around.
You
source
guys want to
on.
investigate a little bit, or you want to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's investigate a little bit.
Okay.
I just want to see lit all the different places of this.
Now, here's what I don't understand. Aren't Minotaurs supposed to be like
Nothing in here.
vegetarians or something?
I don't know. This one's
Oh,
obviously little
Wait.
vegetable brained.
I thought I heard something.
Bonk.
All right, up here, I'm gonna check the sliding walls, doors, stuff like that.
Right here?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. There's nothing going on here.
God damn it. Okay, keep going. All right, we're going up, and we're poking.
You're poking. You're
And
poking the
we're
ground in front of you every step of the way. You're leaving these little tiny divots in the ground. The telltale signs of player characters walking through a dirty area. Little tiny pokes in the ground.
I'm gonna check for sliding door walls here.
You see
And
none.
traps.
All right, I keep going, and I'm poking the whole way. I want to know my way out.
All right. There you haven't found a single trap yet.
You had to have assumed this would happen, right?
Hey,
Whoops.
I see
Whoops,
him.
sorry, I forgot to
see
move him back to his original location. That was where I was just hiding him for a moment, like an hour and a half ago.
oh shit.
Hey guys, I didn't see anything, but I think we need to be
Whoops.
careful. I slowly go up and I listen to the most careful extent.
I can't see anyone.
Callum,
okay,
I think,
there we go.
or Vaughn.
Sorry.
God
Yeah.
damn it. Callum, Vaughn, you need to be in front
Yep.
with your stick.
I'm in front with my stick.
I have a cure light wounds and a light available, just for a heads up.
Okay.
And we keep going. And I'm poking. God,
I'm sorry, the light source is updating.
The
Oh, here it
light
is.
source is like in the wall or something.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. All right, and I check it again.
What would you have done if I would have charged him?
It would have been funny.
Poke, 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 poke.
Poke, 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 poke.
Poke, poke.
Stop right there. You poke, and immediately the ground gives way, and there's a sharp snap. And from above, a net falls whoosh, weighted to the ground. Somehow it didn't fall because this wanted to go.
No net then.
Where did the net go? You say shit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's what.
Props didn't.
The net falls.
Oh god, I thought it was gonna fall over us. Holy shit, that's fortunate.
It's a big net with weights all around it, and as it hits the ground, you hear a from deep inside.
I'm ready to attack.
Well, we're all rolling initiative is what we're doing.
Fuck!
We're all rolling initiatives here.
I screamed it out, Neil.
I know, but the roar is the Minotaur running, like charging you, and so you're all rolling initiative to see who gets to who first, to who can react in time.
Spear. Okay, initiative.
Oh my god, can I click on the combat tab and can I click on that thing? All right.
That's nice initiative, guys.
Good one.
No.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll sit in my spot as I normally do.
Hell yeah.
Good try. I
Oh
learned
my
from
god,
last
Joker.
week.
That's all right. I accept I go last every time.
Shit.
All right, Van, it's your turn. You're the first up.
Okay. So I don't see the Minotaur yet, but
No,
I
but
hear
you
him.
hear him,
right?
and he's angry.
Okay. Let's see. Who's next to me right now? Oh, we're moving. Oh, I see what's going on.
You can hold your action.
Ebner just walked in.
I'm going to I'm gonna stand up front and I'm gonna hold my action. Sorry, hold my action.
Hold or
or
ready.
ready to attack.
Those are
Or
two
ready.
separate.
Ready. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ready and attack.
Got it. Okay.
I ready to attack as well.
All right, you both ready attacks. Jebediah?
Ready an arrow.
All right.
For when I see the Minotaur.
Minotaur comes around the corner, running into view, and I believe you are the first one to attack him.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll just have the ready attacks go off in the order that they were readied.
Okay, cool. I'm going to swing my sledgehammer
Swing it.
as heavily as possible. Oh my god, where's my freaking... Oh, combat. Yeah, that tab. There you go. Attack. Bang.
17 hits
Nice.
the Minotaur. Your
Nice.
sledgehammer cracks him square in the shoulder. Give me some damage rolls on there. A heavy 9 points of damage. His shoulder like bends under the weight. You can hear the joint pop out of place as
Nice.
the bone also fractures. Unfortunately,
Did you take into account the 3 damage that I gave him the other day?
I did. Yes, he's
Making
healed one or two of it over time. Unfortunately, our dwarf friend is too far to get it ready to attack off, right? Because you just got your short little weapon.
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, can I move now or no?
Nope.
Okay. I have another question.
Yep.
So he ran into the net. How big is the net? Like, how
About-
wide or like the
It covers about a 10 feet area, but it's just on the ground now, so he's standing over it.
how wide are the holes in between the net? I guess is what I'm asking.
Pretty small.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jeb, get your bow shot off as the Minotaur comes into view. There's a couple of people in front. The dwarf doesn't count for anything because he's too short, so maybe like a
But
minus
the Minotaur's
one.
a large creature. I should easily be able to shoot
Yeah,
him.
it's normally a -2 for each row of creature, but the Minotaur's kind of big, so I'll say it's a -1. Because it's normally a -2.
I mean, okay, fine.
You're probably gonna hit him anyway. Never mind. Wouldn't have mattered one way or the other. The arrow goes
facts.
right over his horn, hits the earth. The Minotaur picks his big, heavy axe up, brings it over his shoulder, not quite over his head, and right down towards you, Vaughn.
Okay.
Let me see what his bonus to hit is. Oh, it's really good. He's got +7 to hit.
Yo.
A natural 13 modified 20 to hit you. I believe the
Fine.
axe sinks in thump deeply into probably your thigh. Well, let's see how much damage he does. 3 and 2 is 5 damage. So the axe comes up and hacks into your hip, giving you a sturdy, steady limp, and blood starts streaming down your leg. Joka.
I run up and say, "Now this is how you use an axe," and I just whap him with a 14. That hits right
You, a 14 will indeed hit.
for 9.
Where's my axe attack?
Nice.
Do I not have an axe?
Not that he understands me, but
Yeah. All right, 9 more damage to not our cannibal, our Minotaur. Minotaur is down, badly wounded. Jeb, you get your second attack, still at -1.
Excellent. That's fine. Same roll.
Same roll. You know what? It's hard work not shooting your friends. Let's all roll initiative.
did your HP
it
update,
is.
Tom, or did it just? Am I crazy?
Oh, my bad. No, I'm bad. I'm sorry.
It's a bad man.
I'm gonna be rolling to cast light on his vital organs, aka his
Ooh,
eyes.
perfect.
Yeah.
There we
Said
go.
5 damage before, right? Is that correct?
Yes, 3 and
That's
2.
correct.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. So now I'm down to 4
I-
because I was at 9. Cool.
It's 2 18s in a row. Good job.
Yeah, I was gonna say I forgot to select my character,
initiative?
but it didn't really matter.
Get to roll Are we waiting on me to roll initiative again? Or?
Doing Jeb. Oh wait, no, not Jeb.
Moon, you rolled a 13 for initiative? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
All
I
right.
need-
We are waiting for Vaughn's initiative here.
There you go.
Oh, I wanted to
7. All right, well, you and Jeb go first. The Minotaur's
right.
before you, axe in hand, eyes red. There's a big ring through his nose as he snorts and little bits of snot fly onto your face.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to take my sledgehammer, sling it over with great pain because I've been hitting my side, and I'm gonna attempt to put all my might behind this one again. With my sledgehammer,
Up
I
and
attack.
down and all around the sledgehammer goes. Woof, and it hits solidly into the side of the cave. Jebediah.
Shit.
Excellent. Damn.
20
That's a crit.
will crit the Minotaur. Give me double damage on that attack roll.
Yeah, boys.
Oh,
Not bad.
The Minotaur takes the shot square to the chest. It's oozing blood. He wavers on his feet for a moment. One hand kind of like goes to the chest wound before he regains control of his axe with both of his hands. Brings it up and down, but this time he's not aiming for Vaughn. Vaughn didn't hit him. He's aiming for this motherfucker over here. So the axe comes like swinging up and sideways in a diagonal path towards your clavicle, trying to decapitate you. 7 and 7 is 14. Is that a hit?
That's-
Ah, yes. The axe hits you heavily for 8 points of damage. You go out like a light. The blade cuts into your clavicle. You can feel the bone breaking, and then like the axe kind of wobbles and the flat of it smashes into your head, which hits you into the wall and you hit the ground. Ebner,
What happens if I want to change what I wanted to do originally?
you
go
go
to
later
end.
in the end, but if you're casting a spell, you'll burn the spell. Because
I
spells are
cast for his
special.
eyes.
All right, he gets a saving throw to avoid it. Natural 20 on the save. The Minotaur blinks for a moment and kind of moves his eyes, and he's fine. He's fine. He's not blinded, but this entire
Light's the-
area is
yeah.
brightly illuminated. Ding! You had 2 light spells, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, Joka, you are unconscious, but you're at 0 exactly, so you're kind of fine.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Let's roll initiative.
No, I get my second
Oh,
shot.
good call. Second shot.
Please kill him.
Would prefer.
That's another crit,
Critical
boys.
hit.
Hey,
You could still not kill him. You could roll 2 1s.
Or I could
But
just
you
roll the same
don't.
thing again.
Yep.
fantastic.
You hit him one more time in the throat. The Minotaur stumbles backwards, grasps, drops the axe, manages to pull the arrow out, and then slumps into the ground.
I run over to my friend, Joker.
Okay.
Joker. Sorry. And I cast my Cure Light Wounds on him.
All right. He pops right back up because he was only at 0. Roll me a d8.
I did.
Oh, I see.
Oh, 7. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Perfect.
He's just as healthy as he was before.
Fantastic.
And the Minotaur is dead.
I'm going to recover the 2 arrows I hit him with.
You can pull him right out of his sternum.
I'm gonna look, peek by.
Hell of
Well-
a job, Jeb.
You see more
Oh,
blood
thank
pools.
you. Those first 2 shots, oof. They're a little rough,
All right,
but
we got him. We got him.
we got him.
What's the
Good
axe made
job,
out of?
boys.
What's the axe made out of?
Yeah.
Big brass head, long wooden haft.
Probably be
Yeah.
worth something.
Yeah.
No?
Worth 150
Big ol'
copper
axe.
just in terms of metal.
You guys want to grab what's on him and check over here?
Yeah, let's do
yes,
it.
I think that's a great idea.
Well, I can work on him. That going unconscious thing is just not right. This up and down here. I know tempo subverts the time, but the headache is.
I'm
unreal.
poking him, or I'm poking around. Still.
Is there anything else on the Minotaur, like coins or
Just
anything?
the axe.
Just the
And
axe.
fur, and his horns, and his nose ring, which is made out of brass as well.
Oh, we gotta
let-
take some shit from him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta butcher this creature.
Minotaur
Yeah.
hooves, probably.
Yeah, we
Hooves,
said
the
hooves,
horn.
horns.
Let's like cut off some of his mane. Let's
Well, I
get
think we
the
just take that
Minotaur
whole head. The whole head could be
whole
useful.
head.
Yeah, let's just take the whole head. Cut off his tail, maybe.
I'm gonna go in here and search
hooves.
around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, found it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm poking everything though.
Yeah. We're still poking, by the way.
Sure.
Let me zoom in because I want to find every cool thing.
Oh, there's coins. There are coins.
It also looks
All
like there's
sorts of
gems.
coins.
Oh, did
No,
you already
just
go
coins.
into that place? Okay.
Oh wait, what's the blue
I didn't
stuff?
see.
It's just coins. Ignore the art assets. They didn't have coins without the gems.
It's all right.
It was a problematic problem.
Damn, no sapphires.
Okay, I'll grab those. How much is it?
You can pick up 100 golden coins,
Damn.
150 silver coins, and 600 copper coins.
Okay, and then I want to go over to the wine.
There are 6 bottles of wine remaining.
Okay, and then I want to pull up the hay.
There's nothing under the hay.
Nothing in the hay.
No.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
you guys see anything else?
It's for horses.
I don't see anything. Would you like us to make a perception check, Neil?
If you want to, go for it.
I'm sorry.
If you want to double search.
No, I don't see anything.
Yes, you do. There's a gemstone. You know where it is? It's in Ebner's eye. He's got a twinkle. He's hiding gold in his eyes. You're sure of it?
Ain't.
Okay, maybe not. But I almost got you.
Search for doors or anything? Anything? 4 to 6. Find nothing.
There ain't nothing here.
Nah. I grab the wine. I grab all the gold. I got or all the coin. Got it all on me. Let's go fuck around with that cube now.
Yeah.
I
to
suppose
figure out
so.
Or what time is it?
Yeah.
It probably hasn't been very long.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Probably
It's probably
been
been an hour.
in
It's
here.
been a...
Been less than 70 minutes, otherwise the light spell would have worn off.
All right, let's run.
So did we got everything we could off the Minotaur, right? Everybody.
Yeah. It's
You
got
take
the-
his head and his hooves and...
Who wants to carry
tail.
that shit?
His tail.
Yeah. What?
You
Let's
take his
see.
Give it to
tail?
Vaughn.
I could probably carry. I can carry 50 pounds more things before I reach light encumbrance. So.
Sure, the Minotaur's head probably weighs 40 pounds or so, 30 pounds. It's a big, heavy thing.
Okay. I will take the head. I could take that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this net too.
Mino head.
Well, nah, I'm not gonna take that. Fuck that.
pounds.
You got the head. I'll cut the hooves and the tail off then.
Okay, cool. All right, so now I'm at.
So what would you say for that? Like 2 pounds, Neil?
For the hooves?
Hooves and tail.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sure.
Do we want to go fuck with the cube today, or do we want to come back?
I would feel a little bit safer if we got a little bit of respite, came back and saw what the hell was going on over there. Because I don't want to leave that. I'm genuinely curious to know what's.
I am
going
too.
on there.
How about what we do? So I go over there, I shoot it once. Maybe I wasn't throwing the rocks hard enough.
See what an arrow can do.
Can we
do
run
what an
over
arrow
the
can
cube,
do.
Neil? Can you just...
Sure, each foot is actually 5 pounds. I'm sorry.
Each hoof is 5 pounds.
Each foot is 5 pounds, yeah. And the head is 26 pounds.
If that's going to be the case, then I'll just take the tail and say, "Hey, Joker, do you mind carrying these hooves? I'm already lightly encumbered." And
Yeah, I can
Mr.
carry
Ebner already. He's got shorter legs than all of us, but
For sure. How many hooves am I adding over here?
2 at 5 pounds each.
At 5?
But I'll just say the tail is 2 pounds. How about that, Neil?
Sure.
And the weight, or the value is M for Minotaur.
Okay.
Alright. Cool. Added.
All right, so the party will fast travel. Hold on,
Yeah.
wait, stay in a square so I can fast travel you. Why did that not work?
Enterprise full to beam up.
All right, there you go. You have beamed away.
Shoot that thing.
So yep, go over here. I'll take out an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Let her rip, tater chip.
Let her rip.
Oh, what's
Would
happening?
you like me to roll?
I would love you to make me an attack roll against the air. Yeah, 20. Your arrow sure does strike true. Why don't you roll me a bunch of d6s for funsies?
A bunch of d6s?
A
even though I
bunch of
only have one?
d6s for funsies, like 3 of them. All
9.
right. Your arrow strikes this thing, this like spot in the air, and the whole air begins to jiggle and wobble and then moves, and you can see coming
Run,
into
boys.
being a gelatinous cube.
Oh,
Shoot it again.
Initiative round. Bite.
Do I get another attack because it's a bow?
That's always the curious thing. So you get 2 attacks per round with the bow, but then your first attack is what triggers the roll for initiative, so then you're drawing your arrow. I'm never sure how to rule it. I think it's... You're not firing 2 shots at the same time, so we roll initiative at the start of... after the first arrow hits. I think that's the right way to rule. I'm sorry.
And
It's
to
okay.
me, if he wanted to like sling 2 arrows to the bow and like shoot it, could he actually do that?
that'd be
Maybe. I'd
negative
probably
penalties?
impose some, like, wicked penalties.
I don't think that'd be worth. I don't think it'd
I
be
could just give you
worth 2
sick,
arrows.
dude.
It would
You're
be
about to
sick.
die, you just
I will give you that. It would be sick.
think about it one day if we're about to die and we're on our last lap.
If you're
One of the
shooting
last
point
3
blank
lines and
anyway,
For it.
I saw it
because
happen
then
in
it's
Mulan.
already right there. If you gotta like point blank somebody.
That half-court shot for $500,000, yeah.
I think the issue is that when you notch 2 arrows, both of your high arrow is going to go up and your low arrow is going to go low, because the bowstring kind of forms like a V, and so then your top arrow isn't going to be exactly flush with the string. Like the string is going to be at a weird angle to it, so it's going to push it in a weird way.
It would have to be like very close, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to go talk to someone who's into archery. Figure this shit out. Okay. Looks like the entire party goes before the cube. It slowly jiggles to life, and you can see as it moves towards you, the little bits of rubble on the ground kind of rotate through it, and now there's like a skeleton floating through it in addition to the coins. But Vaughn, buddy, you are first.
Okay, and we're on like a grade here, right? We're on like a
10-foot ledge, and the gelatinous cube is about 10 feet tall, so it actually comes to about foot level.
Oh wow. But he's
I don't think we'd be able
not
to reach it.
quite close enough to us right now. Yeah,
correct.
it's not that. So yeah, I guess I look in absolute disgust at what the fuck that thing is.
It's just a cube of like translucent jelly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I suppose.
Suppose.
It's ready. Can I ready in action right now? And for next
totally.
time? Okay, that's what I'll do.
All right, you ready an attack for when it comes into range?
Yeah. Yep.
Ebna,
I go over here, ready an attack for when it comes into range.
Joker. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Guys, don't stand in my way. I can't shoot it again.
Yeah, well, if you're right in this spot, you're not going to be able to hit it if it comes into. There's no
I don't
range.
know how like weirdly like I don't. Can I
Yeah,
stand?
well,
there?
I think there's a problem. You can't all fit on the ledge. It's
Well, if
just
I-
too
well,
narrow
I
of a
think I'll
space.
stand over here.
Yeah.
Does he go before me or do I go before him?
Ebner
would-
went before you.
We go
yeah.
same time? 12-12?
Oh yeah, 12-12. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so cool. As he does that, I drop down on the ledge over here and I ready an attack down here.
All right, so you hop down onto the ground while
I
he heads
lower
to the
myself
ledge.
down so I do
Sure,
not
sure,
fall
sure.
10 feet.
Right. You,
I'm just ready
you
to attack.
slip and slide. No problem.
Gotcha.
You're
All
good,
right.
right?
Jeb.
Can I get a shot off on it?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
8, I actually think hits the cube. They've got really shitty AC. Yes. No. Let me look. Hold on. character sheet. No,
maybe.
12 AC.
Yeah.
Okay, not 8 AC. 12 AC. The arrow kind of hits the cube and then just sits there, ineffective, doing nothing.
Excellent.
All right. The gelatinous cube. So nearly transparent that they're difficult to see. These cubes travel down dungeon
Remember,
corridors,
it's covered in dirt.
absorbing carrion and trash along the way. Their sides glisten, tending to leave a slimy trail, but gelatinous cubes cannot climb walls nor cling to ceilings. You don't need to know about that. You don't need to know about that. All right, a gelatinous cube attacks its victim
Jet in Latin.
by touching its victim with an anesthetizing slime. So it reaches out to you, Joka, from about where it is right now. It kind of like slimes over here and tries to
I get my
reach you.
attack?
You get your attack as it reaches out to touch you.
Kill it.
11 is not going to do it. You like clip the jelly, sending a little piece of it floating off, and it splatters on the ground over there. I just want to double check to see if it's range because they started to suffer paralysis. Perfect. All right, so it just reaches out to touch you with this like weird pseudopod that reaches out of it.
Does Vaughn get an attack too?
I mean, he's sort of out of range of Vaughn. He's kind of in range of Vaughn.
Right there.
Yeah, go ahead, make your attack roll, Vaughn. It's fine. He's on ground level. He's at the max range that you could possibly swing your hammer.
Okay, so it's on like the end of the arc, and I'm
Don't roll a 1.
my hand is all the way on the end of the hilt. Okay.
Please roll a 1 and fail a dex check so you fall into him.
Please.
No.
No. All right.
fine.
The hammer doesn't quite reach him. It swings past and thuds into the ground. The gelatinous cube reaches out with a 14 to hit you, Joka.
For touch or
For
total?
touch.
Yeah, that's sure hit.
Sure hit. Okay. The anesthetizing slime like reaches your skin, and you just start to feel this numbness come over. I need you to make me a saving throw versus petrification, paralyzation, poison, and death magic. You feel yourself slow and then kind of spasm for a moment, and then you just like flop to the ground, completely motionless, unable to do anything whatsoever. And then so you're paralyzed for 5d4 minutes. So that'll average 5, 10. That'll average 12 and a half minutes.
Oh, I've been here before. Hold on, I know how this works. I'll just go ahead and tab on out.
The slime then begins to ooze over you, surrounding you with its body, and the rest of you can see him kind of being like uptaken into the slime, and little bits of him begin to dissolve away. If the slime's turn rolls around again, then the slime will automatically deal 2d4 damage to him every round he is
Do I
within
get my
the slime.
attack now?
Ooh, what weapon do you have?
A spear.
Yeah, you can reach him with a spear. That's fine.
I'm gonna save you, buddy.
Thank God you have a spear, not like a hammer or a mace. No, you can't do it. You can barely your dwarven legs and arms are just too short to really reach him without risking tumbling down the hill. The slime has picked up Joka in its body and slowly slimes away on his turn. You will get your second attack. The slime doesn't move very quickly, but it doesn't need to move quickly. It has its prey in it, and it just like moves away from the ledge and slowly back to the end of the room.
15?
Jeb hits it with an arrow. Oh, 5 points of damage. Almost kills the slime, but not quite. There's a looseness to it. It looks like a warm jello mold that's kind of like falling apart.
Did you count for the rocks thrown earlier at it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Dirt. Does it feel bad about itself that it's dirty now? No.
I don't know. Let's roll initiative, everybody. Except for Joka, who is in the gelatinous cube slowly being dissolved.
Fuck yeah.
Forget you, cube. Roll slow.
Yeah, he rolls terribly.
Someone
Yeah,
kick
that's
that
what I like to
rock
see.
in there.
All right,
question for clarity's sake. I mean, we don't have to do it now, but like, if it moves out of attack range, are we able to attack it or no?
If it leaves your threatening square, it does sort of provoke an attack of opportunity, but it was already sort of in this weird area where like it wasn't adjacent to you, it was a little bit out of your range. So
Yeah,
I
it's like the very max. So
The way
Yeah.
I'd say is it was so far away that both of their attempted attacks missed.
yeah,
So
that's fine.
right, so it was out of the range, so it couldn't provoke the OAs. Perfect. Good.
Okay.
Good thinking, Connor. You're a smart man.
So where I'm at right now, I can't. Can anybody see that thing? I can't see exactly where it looks like it's retreated beyond the line of sight.
throw the rock down there.
Well, it's your turn, Vaughn. What are you gonna do?
Let's throw the rock. I'm
All
throwing
right.
the rock, but is that going to take my entire action?
Nah, you can just kick it with your foot. That'll be fine.
Okay. What is the distance between here and here?
35
32.
feet, 32 feet. Yeah.
So okay.
That'd be fine.
So if can I cover that distance with a charge? If
Yeah,
I
you can slide down the hill and go after it. No problem.
Yeah. Full tilt. I'm going full tilt. Charge
All
down.
right. You charge. +2 on your attack roll, -1 on your AC for the rest of the round.
All right, here we go. Sledgehammer.
Swing! Sledgehammer the slime. You hit it. You hit it with your sledgehammer. Let me double check to make sure it doesn't have an immunity to bludgeoning damage. I don't think it does, but it is a slime, and sometimes they're immune to bludgeoning damage. Let's see. Electricity, fear, hold, paralyzation, polymorph, and sleep-based attacks have no effect on this monster, but fire and blows from weapons have normal effects. All right, you hit it.
Okay. Damage.
12 damage. You hit the slime so hard with your sledgehammer that it just splatters against the wall. You Gallagher the slime
Nice.
into bits, and poor Joka just kind of like flops and lands in the pile of goo, and it's still like singeing his skin and burning at him, and you can see small scars appearing on his face
All right.
as people
So-
laugh maniacally in the background at his misfortune.
So
I go
perfectly
and
timed.
pick up all the gold and silver.
All right, you
I
guys
lay
can
paralyzed on the ground for my number of minutes.
for 5d4 round 9 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys can manage to pick up the gems down here, the gold down here. It's another 10 gold, 30 silver, 65 copper.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
A copper
Excellent.
and 30 silver.
30
I got,
silver.
I got it on mine.
You got it?
Oh,
Okay, cool.
I've just been keeping track of all the gold and silver.
Oh, do you want to take it then? Yeah, you can take it. Yeah, here. I'll take it off my sheet.
Okay, now I can.
All right. Did one of you, not both of you, record the Minotaur money?
Yes,
had
I
it
did.
all, but he had it. Okay, good.
I recorded all of the money we have.
Okay, perfect.
For.
Perfect. All right. Well, the gelatinous cube has been slain. The Minotaur's waste disposal system has been taken care of for the people in chat who are wondering where the Minotaur poops.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Wow.
All right.
What is this? Is this just a rock?
Yeah, it's just a rock.
Okay.
There's nothing going on over there.
Yeah.
All right. You
Nothing
guys can easily.
Going on down here either.
Nah, that's it. That's
Cool.
it.
Nice.
You guys have cleared the Minotaur's maze, and you can exit the cave back into the bogs and swamps of Peatsburg
what day
and
is it?
surrounding area. It has been
4
a
days?
few days. You'll probably. I'll just tell you, players, your characters probably have to like wait until the next day, until you get back to town to figure it out. But it is the 23rd of February.
Yeah, I knew we were almost out of time.
Did we make enough off this trip?
We made enough off of this trip for the next couple months.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Maybe for these next few months we can focus on getting our families and everybody else out of that shithole latrine.
Yes, indeed. I think the first part of that is we need to check on Thornwood.
Okay. Let's
If there's people there, what we can do is we do your original plan with Stromheim, but doing Thornwood, exchange all our gold for silver, and we're set for the rest of the year almost.
all right, let's mosey on back home, doggy.
Smells like progress, fellas.
Smells like progress.
Gentlemen, that was a good haul.
It was a very good haul. Other than the being run over by a boulder. being paralyzed by a slime, being knocked out by a Minotaur. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine.
You had a really hard time this
traumatized.
session, didn't you?
But you know what,
Joker did not have a good time in the Minotaur's cave.
Oh man.
You know what? We couldn't have done it without you, though.
That's true. Someone had to take the hits.
Well, you did get a mighty fine blow on that Minotaur there, so.
It is true. I showed him how to use the axe. I should have showed
You
him
did.
one turn later.
Well, you showed him too well, I think, because then he got you right back.
Yeah, I should have showed him kind of the sort of good way to do it, and then I should have showed him the real good way to do it at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Before we leave, was the gelatinous cube stuff still singeing into the wall at all?
No, it's got like these weird digestive acids that it keeps producing, and as you like splattered it, there was some like digestive fluids around, but without any more being creative, being creative, they just like dissipate quickly. Yeah. All right. Well, here you are in Bogwood, near the Mire Hollow, near Peatsburg.
Take us home to Tassel.
Back to Tassel? Okay. Now that I've corrected the distances on the map, it's 50 miles. It'll take you 3 days to get there.
Take me home, little Aerodon Road.
1, 2, 3 days of no encounters as you journey on back to Tassel. Arriving.
Did we see Fizzum?
Fizzum? You do see Fizzum as you arrive in Tassel one more time.
Sir Fizzum.
Mr. Fizzib, have we got something for you?
The hall for you, son. Or friend.
Okay.
Wizard.
What?
He comes
The
over to
Minotaur
inspect
tail.
your hull.
Yep. The Minotaur hooves and the Minotaur head.
Oh,
And tail? Are we giving him tail?
Yeah.
And hide, I think we put some
Did
hide,
you-
but
I
you
didn't
didn't
record
happen to
any
bring
hide.
me his testicles, did you?
No, but they're probably still sitting on him down in his cave.
They make for a great soup.
Unfortunately, we did not think to grab the bull's balls.
Well, that's okay. Next time you find one, make a soup out of his testicles.
It just
If it's a
tastes good.
him. Oh,
What's
it's
all this?
delicious.
what's all this worth? And
To you, Mr. Fizzum.
He takes a look at the stuff, kind of turns it over, gives it a good sniff here and there. And he will give you a handful of dice. Just gonna roll a bunch of dice and figure out what these suckers are worth to him.
He actually handed over a handful of dice. Well, I didn't know you were in the game, Mr. Fizzib.
also, Fizzip, I'm curious to what would you mind telling me what each piece would be for, or which pieces are valuable and what you use them for, etc. Just so I can record it in my log.
All right. First, let me add up these numbers, and then I will narrate.
Thank you.
These arbitrary numbers that I have just decided.
While Mr. Fizzum here is kind of going over this stuff, you mentioned at the start of the Minotaur cave about riding back home. After that little adventure there through the caves, maybe I should learn to write, Mr. Ebner. Would you mind showing me in the dirt and teaching me in the evenings? Could you help me out with that?
Which language you want to write?
Well, I only know the one, so I'd hope the one to write home.
This one that we speaking?
There's one that we're speaking.
Yeah, I think I could teach you. It might take a while, I don't know how long, but we can do it at night and go over stuff when we're not adventuring. As long as maybe you teach me on some tracking.
I don't know much about tracking.
I've got the tracking.
What could you teach me?
I could teach you something. Let me pull
You
up my
got to build a
skills.
fire?
Well, I could teach you how to build a fire. I could also teach you a little bit about gaming if you need to know how to play some games with people.
You know how to swim?
That is something I will be working on myself shortly.
All right, I'll learn how to build a fire then while I teach you to read.
All right, that'll work. I'll
Is
show
it-
you as we make fires.
Sorry, Fizzip will offer you 220 copper for your returned goods. Excellent
220?
job. 220 copper is probably what this is all worth.
What was useful for you?
Very little. The the eyes and the tongue might have some uses down the line, but they would have to be researched. I'm thinking the eyes or the tongue may be useful in a maze spell or a confuse spell, but that remains to be seen.
What would you have given us for the bull testicles?
I would have shared the soup with you.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yes. Yes, so that's what those are worth. The horns are pretty, or you can turn them into something for drinking out of. They're not particularly useful when it comes to magic, but it's nice to have on hand. And the tail might make some good soup, too. We'll have to try it and find out.
I'll show him you seem like you're into the finer things, then. What about these? Are you interested? And I'll take out the bottles of wine.
He looks at them and goes, if you're willing to share them with me, I'll have them, but I have no need to purchase wine at this point.
I'll share one with you if you want tonight. Maybe we can cozy around a fire and hang out.
I would like that. Thank you. Well done. And he will eat with you guys and drink with you guys, and you can chat amongst yourselves while I total up some XP for you all.
After we're done speaking with Fizzib initially, I assume we like get settled down, just like wine and dine with him later. Go back to Mr. Garrett and deposit all of our findings.
Excellent.
Mr. Garrett, I would like you to ship these fine 100 silver coins off to Latrine right away.
Absolutely. You guys have done well for yourselves. Where'd you find all that?
We killed the Minotaur.
Good. Good for you.
It was difficult, but we managed to work our way through. There's also a cube of jelly in his cave.
Ugh.
Killed that too.
Good.
It
Good.
was mighty disturbing. Now, earlier you said, remember when we first met, you said something about Peatsburg and having iron?
Mm-hmm.
Were there mines down there?
The bogs. There is iron in the ground. Most people find the nuggets in and around bogs, or there might be a few mines scattered throughout the area, small ones, but they're there.
Interesting. Well, I appreciate the time and the information.
Before we get out of here, Jeb, I needed to get a couple things from him as well from the store. Do you mind if I just send you a list and we can do the math on that?
Send Neil a list. Neil send me the price, and I'll subtract it from our stowed.
Yeah, we should do like a big party list, I think. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we deal with that in between now?
Yeah,
and
we can
next?
deal with that between sessions.
Yeah.
So everybody gets to take home from today's session. We did the cube. We did the Minotaur. Oh, I forgot the Minotaur's traps. You had all sorts of deadly traps in there. You encountered. Let's see. You ran into that one twice. That was good. And you did the boulder, which was good.
Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, you discovered a couple other traps along the way.
We did not pull the lever.
You did not pull the lever. I'm so disappointed.
Was that going to be a rock fall? Everyone dies.
I mean, we'll never know now that the lever's never been pulled.
Dies.
Yeah, rocks fall, everyone dies.
Divided between 4 people, everyone takes home 962 experience points.
Damn.
Tally it.
Wait, that doubles what I've had.
Oh shit, well, that's quite good.
962?
962.
What's the threshold for level 2?
2,000.
2,000.
For a fighter.
Woo!
Anyone level?
That's just 2.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's 1,500 for a cleric, though.
Fuck yeah, then I love them.
And then 2250 for a ranger, and I'm at 2460.
I was gonna say you're so close. What else did we get? I don't know if we fought anything else.
Oh, Vaughn gets 10% more XP.
Yes,
Yeah.
Vaughn does get an additional 10%. Good
Shit,
call.
So what was it originally?
865?
962?
960.
962 times 1.1. You should get 1058.
Oh baby, 1050.
Only I had
What are you at, Connor?
I am at 2460. So I level
Oh,
up.
so you level. Yeah.
Yeah, I said
Okay.
I'm at 2460. I need 2250.
Okay, perfect. So everybody levels then is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Alrighty, welcome to level 2, everybody.
Level 2.
Welcome to
boys.
level 2.
The HP, please.
So
Those.
let's take our turns, roll for hit points, and cross our fingers and pray that we roll well.
What am I rolling?
I said we
do
go
you want to go
highest to low.
first?
So Vaughn, Tom,
I'm
you go
sorry.
first.
Sure. How do I roll this?
You
Roll-
are going to roll a 1d10, and you are going to add
What's your con?
your con mod of 4. So 1d10 plus 4.
Okay, we'll roll 1d10 plus 4.
Without the period.
Oh, hey.
So
how did that
close.
sync?
Oops.
Sorry. There you go.
What'd you
nice.
get? 8.
Got an
Not
8.
bad. All right, your max
Not bad.
HP goes up by 8.
I say damn, but it's only because I rolled 4.
It like doubles your existing hit points
That's
practically.
literally higher than what I could have.
I know. I don't know why I said damn.
All right, so you
Beautiful.
should be at 17 out of 17.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Okay.
You go up in level, so you get a bonus of 1 to hit for all things.
Okay.
And I think that's all you get as a fighter at level 2. Yep. Okay. Next highest HP, Callum. Not Callum, Joka. God damn it. One day, man. One day.
Sorry.
10. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Nice.
18 hit points.
Nice.
You've been rolling 10s all night, so that's good.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And if you were 1 off before, we'll have you be 2 off now, so you'll be at 16 out of 18.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. And you get another +1 to
Well,
hit, which I've added to
I
you.
was going to go to full because we didn't have any encounters over
Oh,
the
that's
top
right.
line.
Yeah, we had no encounters. Perfect.
But I guess we were moving, we were walking. Does that count? I mean,
That's
I don't-
fine. You're at full.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Next up, we have Ebner. You
What do I
are a
roll?
cleric, so you're going to roll a d8 plus your con mod of 2. So d8 plus 2.
I have a 2 con mod with 16? Yep, you're right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You got it.
Oh my god, these high
Nice.
rolls!
15
Your
HP.
HP more than doubles as well. 15
Thank
out of
God.
15 for you, buddy. You don't get a bonus to hit for this level, but you do get an additional first level spell that you get to memorize.
So I have 4 spells now?
Yes. And last but not least, we got Jebediah, who's going to roll a flat d10.
Here we go, boys.
No
9
con
HP.
4.
Alrighty. You get a total of 9, which is great. You get an additional 1 to all of your attacks.
Yep.
Wonderful.
That's what's really important.
Yep, and your ranger abilities get ever so slightly better.
Yeah. I'm
Your
better-
hide in shadows and move
Hide in.
silently each go up a little bit.
Yep. Yeah.
Perfect.
Hide in shadows by 5. Move silently by 6.
Congratulations to our players for surviving today's session, getting a shit ton of gold, and hitting level 2. And now with your huge HP pools, and I do mean huge, like an average second level fighter should have like 11 to 13 HP. So you guys are all doing really good here. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Maybe.
I have literally half the HP of Joka and Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big con, man. Big
That's
con.
okay. You are in the back with the
Yeah.
bow. You don't need
Yeah.
to be up in the front.
I still have the highest AC though.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
the shield out, I have 18 AC.
That's really good. So also that's another reason you don't need HP, is you have AC. Yeah,
That
you don't need
means
HP if you
if
have
I was
AC.
in melee, the Minotaur would have to roll only an 11 to hit me.
Well, thank God the Minotaur's dead.
Or, yeah, unmodified 11.
Yeah.
Until we
All
find
right.
the next thing.
Well, this has been Desperate Measures. We will be back, I do believe, next week on our regularly scheduled Sunday time slot.
Yep.
If all
Yep.
goes according to plan, which we'll figure out in the rest of the week. You guys will get me a buying list, and we'll take care of the cash. And how much money did you give him to pay for the next month? How many months are
we
you
paid-
paying for? Is a better
We
way of asking
paid
that.
for 1,000 for, or correction, 100 for the month of February.
Okay. So you needed 100 a month, right?
Correct.
Okay, so February is paid for.
Excellent. And didn't you say he skims some off the top? Does he take that in silver?
He'll take it in whatever form. It's just gonna be like, you pay him 100. I think you probably owe like 90 or whatever, and he'll take the extra or something like that.
Us paying him off and paying for the town is 100.
Yeah. You pay him for 100. He passes on to the town whatever the town needs and takes care of the rest. Okay.
Got it.
And then you've got the remainder of the cash stored on your sheet somewhere in the like treasure part in your hoard funds, right? Great. Okay. Let's do some shout outs and head out for the evening, starting with Ebner.
You can find me on twitch.tv/MrMouton.
And Jebediah.
You can find me at work.
Excellent. And Vaughn.
Twitch.tv/AzureWind. That's I don't know if my username is on here anywhere, but AZUREWIND. I play Long War 2. Learning Man Legendary. It used to be Iron Man, but we can't really start over at Gatekeeper every time I screw up now, so we've checkpointed after the HP is off. And yeah, so that's what I like to do. So Tuesdays through Saturdays. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Twitch.tv/AzureWind. That's me. Oh, and shout out to Lucalia for doing my emotes. She's fantastic. She's a great artist, by the way.
Nice.
Thank you, Lucalia.
And last but not least, Joka.
You can find me on twitch.tv/WillKills. We're streaming basically every evening these days. We're playing every game in my Steam library. Right now we're on Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. We're on game number 3. So got 159 to go.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long haul.
All right. I'm Koi Boop. You can find me on my shit all over the place, and I run D&D campaigns for other people. You'll find them around. Fridays, we do critical feedback. If you're ever interested in getting some feedback on your campaigns that you run or play in, come on by. It's the time where you can ask a professional DM all your questions. I don't have good answers, but you can ask your questions anyway. And we'll be back next week. Bye-bye, everyone.
Boy body, why nobody bragging about that? Not to be demeaning, but your true calling is carpet cleaning, just to get ready for that switch. The day's coming when you're banned on Twitch, and I'm gonna be screaming, ha ha, look at that bitch. That's what I got, boys. Is that fire? Did I get pogs or did I get ha-has?